Hi, everybody. This is Connie, of course. And as you can see, my background is different. I moved my room around today, so now you get to see natural light, some other good lighting, so that works a lot better. And of course, last week I had said the Crafting Cousins was going to be on with me tonight. Well, Trish had, there was her sister's house burnt down, and her niece got badly burned.
Oh
They're
my.
all alive, but that's why she's not here. And Kay usually doesn't usually go live by herself, so they just said we'll do it another time. We'll reschedule because Trish went to go help her sister. So and Sarah is just going to be here to help me, and she's going to craft. Hey, Sarah.
Hi.
And I'm going to change this view.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah,
That's better.
I
Yeah,
like this one better.
for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, so you can see me like this behind me, as you can see, this paper is a lot of times what I use on my surface, but I also have baker's, what the heck is it called? Butcher paper. That's it.
We already have a few people in the chat. Liz Santabria is
Hi
here.
there.
Kathleen Hernandez and Gert.
Awesome.
And then Tammy from Happiness Created.
Hi, Tammy.
Also, Grandma's Gone Crafty, aka Leilani, said, "Oh goodness, prayers to Trish and her family." I feel like
Yeah,
we're
they
all
need
feeling
needs.
that. Oh,
Yeah, they
that
need prayers.
that is just awful. I mean,
I
that's
guess
everyone's worst nightmare.
her niece froze up and just stood in the flames.
Every mother's worst nightmare. I mean, I
Yeah,
can't.
so she lost all of her hair.
Oh,
Her
stop,
hair.
Tony. This is too sad. I know. I
Yeah,
know.
and she
Abby,
got some burns. I was in a fire. I mean, I caught
I
on fire.
know.
So,
I know.
so
It must be like basically bringing you back to that.
it sure is.
Oh, well,
But it's okay. I'm okay.
listen,
So
you are a strong woman. You are a survivor.
yes. So yeah,
Sure.
tonight we're doing red, white, and blue, and we're going to be doing Memorial Day. And I had changed up a little bit of what I'm going to do. I decided after talking to Sarah today that I was going to do a little bit different.
Oh, really?
So
I
yeah,
love when I have like a little bit of influence.
yes. Well, I was going to do red, white, and blue anyway, and I thought, you know what? Memorial Day is just a few days away, so
It really
let's just
is.
do it. So I have one of these from the Dollar Tree.
A wagon wheel, right? Is that what it's called?
Yep, it's a wagon wheel from the Dollar Tree.
Okay.
And do you guys remember this?
Yes. Yes. Wait.
Yes.
Yes.
This is the bow I made on your live.
I was gonna say is I didn't want to say it because I was like, if I'm wrong, I'm gonna look like a moron.
No,
But
you
yes,
wouldn't.
I thought it was the one of the ones we made, but we made like 18 bows. So
Okay, so it's really, really big, and this is really, really small, but it's going to go on there anyway because it's just going to be lots of red, white, and blue goodness. And I went out to my garage and I got these two pieces of wood. I glued them together with wood glue and hot glue. And oh, we're having a Amber Alert.
oh no.
There was a child, the mother kidnapped her child. They're trying to find her.
Oh.
Yeah. So and then I just used, to, the stuff on the seam so it's smooth. And I sanded it, you can see.
Okay.
And then I drilled in 4 holes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this right here on this. Memorial Day is going to be on this after I paint it. Then I'm going to
cut out. So you're going to use vinyl on it. Okay.
Yes. Yeah,
So,
after I paint it. It's going to say Memorial Day on it, like that.
Okay.
And then I'm going to put a sprig of flowers this way and the bow in the center. And what are you going to do?
Okay, so I'm inspired by something I saw online. I saw these 3 planks, and 2 of them were red and white striped, and one of them had was like blue with white stars.
Uh-huh.
So I got 3 of the MDF like signs that you can get at the Dollar Tree.
Yes. I have
Okay.
some of those. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, this is my first time messing around with them, but they were nice and long. And basically, they weren't like together. They were like 3 separate pieces and they were like leaning on like a tabletop. And
Uh-huh.
this is about the size of them. They were just like planks of wood, but they weren't like really thick. So I cut out on my silhouette using stencil material, like stencil contact paper,
Mm-hmm.
the star paper, because it was like big and small stars. It wasn't like really uniform.
Right.
So I did that. And then for the stripes, I'm just going to cut some of the stencil paper to use. But I have to get the stickers off and like sand it and prime it. And so but that's like the thing I'm going to be making is it's like kind of like, it's like a mini like porch leaner, but it's going to be like for a table.
Awesome. I like leaners.
Yeah. I mean, I saw this and it looks very distressed and like vintage. And I was like, oh, now I got to tell you something. I love red, white, and blue decor.
Yeah.
One of my first videos was a red, white, and blue tiered tray.
Yep. Hold on. I got to see if the doggy lost his treat.
Okay.
He shouldn't be freaking out, but he likes to throw it. Hold on.
All right. I'm going to look at the chat really quick. Let's see. Liz says, hi, Sarah. And hello to Leilani. Everyone's saying hi. Kathleen says, my prayers to the young lady, of course. Grandma Leilani says, hey, sweet ladies, we are here for you. And it's awesome to hang out. It is awesome to hang out. And I love crafting with Connie. I wish we could do it in person. I definitely am going to try and make a trip to go see Connie. And who lives out by her? Maybe, is it Mary Beth that lives out by her? I need to go out by her and she lives near somebody. Maybe it's, who is it? Tammy? Connie, who lives out by you? Is it Tammy from the Rusted Willow that lives out by you?
Yes.
I was just telling the chat that I want to try and make time to come out and see you guys and like chat and craft in person. I was saying I love crafting with you, but I can't wait to do it like in person. I think it would be so fun to like sit at the same table.
Right. And Zaina and Brenda, they live 4 hours from me.
Yeah.
And Amanda from 6 Kids and the Glue Gun, she lives 4 hours from me.
Yeah, we got to figure something out for this summer. Maybe.
Yeah. Maybe August, because I won't be gone the whole month of July, but
you're just a busy lady.
Yeah. I'll be a busy lady.
Can you mute me for a second so that I can get these stickers off? With my heat gun?
I sure can.
Okay.
Okay. Are you muted? Yeah, she's muted. Okay, so here I am. I'm just using Folk Arts Adirondack White. And then I have got Waverly's Crimson. And I am going to put some stripes on this before I put everything on it. Before I put it on the wheel. So, and as you can see, I'm running out of this Adirondack White in this bottle. I have another bottle, just not as big. So I haven't really said much about the little 4-legged animal over there. A week and a half ago, I have said a lot, but not about what's going on. A week and a half ago, he got diarrhea, really bad. And we had to take him to the vet, and he has a parasite. Well, they put him in a regimen of medication for 5 days, and it didn't kill it. So now he's back on another regimen, and he's just going through the process. But the worst part is, okay, he sleeps with me. That's not the worst part. But he has decided, Okay, this parasite's caused him to have diarrhea, and he's decided that he only wants to poop at night. So he's waking me up every hour to 2 hours, all night long, for over a week now. So I'm really tired. Hope that wasn't too much information. But I love him, and he's the cutest little guy, but he's just not letting me sleep much. And I hate taking naps because then I don't feel good afterwards. So I'll stay up. So yeah. So it's a good thing for really good makeup because you can't see my black uh, circles under my eyes. Okay, there's the whites done. And then we will do the crimson. But yes, so I've redone my room. The wall I used to be facing was this wall where the white is, and I had shelves on both sides of me, which kind of made it dark. And now I'm using my nail table. It's going to be nail table slash craft table because I don't do nails every day, but I craft almost every day. So that is why. Yes, Leilani, it is brutal. I'm a really deep sleeper, so I had to put a bell around his neck so when he jumps off the bed, I hear him. Because if not, he's on the floor and then he does it on the floor and then I have to clean it in the middle of the night. Yeah. So, and here comes Sarah back. All right, you're back.
Yes. So I used my heat gun to remove the labels because they were not going anywhere.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. For sure.
For sure.
Now, where's my heat gun? I put it down. Like I said, I ordered
Okay, so wait, Kathleen Hernandez says you can give him Pedialyte. And then Leilani is just busting out laughing at that.
well, he's eating and he's drinking.
And now Tammy from Happiness Created says, I get grouchy if I take a nap. Tammy, I do not get grouchy if I take a nap. I get grouchy if somebody wakes me up from a nap.
I get not grouchy. I just don't feel good.
Denise B says, Connie, try giving him pumpkin. You know what I did with my dog when he had? I did rice and boiled chicken.
I did that too.
Yeah. That was like a lot of work.
We went through the rice, boiled chicken.
Did I mention that Denise B is in the chat? Sorry.
Yeah.
And then Brenna Crafting is also in the chat.
Awesome. Yeah, so I had given him, we went through a regimen of 5 days with rice and
that's what we had
with chicken. And I've been giving him pumpkin.
I think it's normal for a puppy to have those. I like my dog had the same thing. He went through like a little phase where he had tummy issues. I don't know that that's crazy.
It's a type, they call it a worm, but they said it's really not a worm. It's just a parasite.
Yeah. Oh, that's too bad. I'm sure he's not feeling great.
He feels good part of the time, but then he's like a little maniac the rest of the time, or he's asleep. The last 3 nights, when it's time to go to bed, I'm literally laying in bed with my fingers around his collar while he jumps around and hops around in the bed while I'm waiting for him to tire out.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so it's been fun.
By the way, Tracy Gartrell is here. Tracy, I saw your son's recent video. It was so good. I commented on it. Her son does art. And
yes, I have seen his.
Yeah, and he like posted a video where it shows each step of him like tracing it. It's very cool.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is white, and now if I can finish getting it dry, I'm going to put Waverly's Crimson stripes.
Okay. Tracy says, hey, Sarah, you know your buttons. Have you thought about doing an outfit or a hat with all over the inspiration from Mary Poppins? I have thought about doing a lot with my buttons.
I love buttons.
You know what I want to do a pillow, like a couch pillow covered in buttons and do something like really fun, like kind of eclectic. Don't you think that would be cute on a pillow cover, or is that like too busy?
No, that would be cute.
Okay. Nancy must have come in because Denise said hello, Nancy.
Hi, Denise. Welcome
Oh yeah,
back.
Little Treasures by Nancy.
Yes. Hi, Nancy.
And
Um,
Denise B says she's tired and hurting. So
I'm sorry. She's been going through physical therapy.
oh yeah. You gotta get through it, girl. You can do it.
Yeah. So yeah, this is fun.
Oh, look at that. That's cute.
Yeah.
So next week is your art class, and it's going to be the same day and time as your lives, right?
Yes. And if you're not painting, you're still very, very welcome to come.
And it's free, right? But there is an option for people to, pay it forward or give you kind of like a tip or say like thank you.
Yeah.
With the super chat, or is that what it's called? The super chat?
Yeah, it's down at the bottom of the your chat. And
yeah, like where you place a comment, there's like a little $sign. And so like when you're taking the art lesson with Connie, which is, valuable information, it is a free class, but if you want to say thanks, you can always just, toss a couple bucks her way.
yeah.
I know I will be.
Well, thank
I'm
you.
just that kind of gal.
Oh, we're just gonna have to. You can probably hear him, and we're just gonna ignore him,
Yes.
and he'll settle down. He's acting like he's really sad.
Yeah, devastated, truly.
Yeah, that's just something he's gonna have to deal with.
He's so
And these are not perfect stripes, and that's okay.
How does he like his puppy door?
Oh my gosh, he loves.
Has he used it?
He uses it constantly.
Okay, this is my stencil that I cut out, and I'm gonna just take it apart, and then I'll show it to you after I weed it.
This is what he did today. He brought us a present.
Is it like an animal or something?
It was dead.
Oh my word!
He killed it.
No, poor thing.
It was a lizard.
Oh no, that makes me so sad.
It was a little lizard. He killed it and he brought it to us to see it.
Joyce, you're a murderer. He's like, this is a gift for the family.
He is a hunter. Hey, Jackie.
Oh, Jackie. Hi, Jackie. Denise says her physical therapy isn't working. So she's going back to get an MRI, but no more physical therapy until she sees what's going on. Well, we wish you luck, and we'll be thinking about you, sending positive vibes your way.
And Denise says, this is from when you fell like several months ago?
It must be, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Tweezers, where did you go? Where? Come on, Tweezers. Yeah, I brought you here. I knew you were going to disappear.
Okay. Now, the one thing about these wagon wheels is they pop back and forth.
They do?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
does that still happen once you have stuff on there, or do they find a home? Like, does it find like a spot to like stay? You know what I mean?
It finds its place. I don't know, but I'm just going to act like it's not there and just ignore it. At least try. And I'm going to put this on here. And I've got Chanel stems that I'm going to be hopefully shoving through those.
You're so bougie, Connie, with your Chanel stems. You're so bougie.
Oh, yes.
Very fancy.
Yeah.
She doesn't have, now I can't remember what the real name for them.
They're pipe cleaners.
She doesn't have pipe cleaners. She has Chanel stems. Don't get it twisted. She's very fancy.
Oh, yes. So fancy.
So fancy.
Okay, so this is going to be right there.
So I went to the Dollar Tree today to get these plank things.
Yeah.
When I found out that I was going to be crafting with you, which I was happy to hear because, I always love to get to spend time with you in this way.
Right.
Because you always make me extra crafty.
Oh, I
love being around you craft wise. And And of course, I got so much stuff because
Yeah.
I went. Well, I go see a therapist each week because mental health is important, and I my therapist is like a couple towns over, and so I went to a different Dollar Tree.
Oh.
Yeah, and they had a lot of stuff that my normal Dollar Tree doesn't have. And I was like, "Oh la 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 la! I love it here." It's like a bigger, better one.
Yeah. I was watching. Oh gosh. Or Jackie from Mimi's World.
Okay.
She did a on Instagram. She did a thing on um that she had gone to a Dollar Tree, and they've got her Dollar Tree in Florida has some amazing stuff. It
Yeah,
had
well, like I was showing like these things, like the
uh-huh,
Dollar Tree I went to, they had these there. They had like tons of them. They had
right.
tons of stuff. And then here, like, let me see. I mean, they had tons of like these, just like these big rounds, like just blank rounds.
Oh yeah, and I buy those on the internet on
They
Amazon.
had them just at the Dollar Tree, like a huge stack of them.
Jeez.
They had all different kinds of vinyl there. I mean, I like hit the jackpot.
Well, I know that yeah, she had oh my gosh, the stuff that was at her. Okay, they had pegboards.
Oh,
And
they had pegboards at this one. I know. I was thinking about getting it, but I have a bunch of scrap pegboard in my garage, so I really need to just use what I have.
yeah, I would probably not do it because I just go buy great big sheets of it. And
But I'll tell you, they had pegboards at the Dollar Tree I went to today, and it looked good. It was like 6-inch or 8-inch square, and they
uh-huh,
seemed like really easy installation. Then they had like all the accoutrement, which I think would fit on my pegboard. Like they had like things to hang on the pegboard. So like they had like containers and all the other stuff too.
right.
Which I mean, that stuff is for $1.25.
Yeah.
That stuff can get pricey. I mean, even hooks are expensive.
Yes, they are. I buy
So,
them usually at Sutherland's because I don't even have a Home Depot or a Lowe's near me.
yeah.
And yeah, it gets expensive for sure. Okay, so now I've got these flowers. I got red, white, and blue,
Oh, so cute.
and I'm going to be decorating in this, and then I'll put the bow on, and then I'll hook that vinyl on that once it dries and hook it on. Okay. Oh, Denise said, Connie, yes, my kneecap is separated from my knee.
You,
Ouch,
now
ouch,
my knees
ouch.
hurt.
After nearly 2 months, my knee is still swollen and bruised. My doctor told me since physical therapy isn't helping that he was planning. Okay, the MRI. Yeah, that's not fun.
Yeah, that's brutal.
I have a bad knee too. I wear a knee sleeve 24/7.
Okay. Um,
When I was on the gymnastics team when I was a teenager, I was trying out for to be a cheerleader, and they had accepted me, and
and then you blew out your knee.
I went somewhere and my knees. Oh no, I was landing a round off,
Yeah.
and my knees buckled under me, and I sprained both my knees.
Just really quickly, Tracy Gartrell says, so what are you making, please? Yeah, so we've had a bunch of people join since we talked about it, so maybe we should run through it. Connie, do you want to talk about
Sure.
what you're making?
Yes, so I am doing, as you can see, a wagon wheel. This is for Memorial Day, so we're just going red, white, and blue. And so I've got light blue, red, and white flowers. I'm going to put a spray on the top, and then I'm going to be putting this bow that I made on Sarah's live. It's really big, and that's okay. It's going to overtake it, and I'm okay with that.
We like big bows.
Yes, and then I painted this wood, white and red stripes, and I'm waiting for it to dry. And I cut out on my Cricut Memorial Day, and that's going to go on it. And then it's going to go on my front door. So I'm just now decorating with the flowers. And you want to tell her?
Yeah, I'm doing some dry brushing on these planks. These are the MDF signs that you can get year round at Dollar Tree. This is actually my first time using them. I was inspired by this sign that I saw that was Stars and Stripes on the internet, and I can send Connie a picture of my inspiration and a picture of my finished thing that so she can post it on her community tab after the
Cool.
live. Yeah. And see, you guys can vote on how close we got, I got to my, but yeah, so I'm just doing some dry brushing, and dry brushing is when you obviously, put paint on your brush, try and offload as much paint as you can, and then just do a light coat of paint so you can still see some of the darker color underneath.
And the lighter, you always start with light coats and build up on it.
Mm-hmm.
And if you accidentally put too much on, don't try to cover it back up until it is completely dry, or you will have mud.
Yeah.
It won't look good. So, oh, I see Ray. Hi, Ray.
Oh, yay. One Way Designs. Ray. Hi, Jackie, Kathleen, and Liz.
So, and Ray is going to be a guest of mine in the month of June.
Ray is the nicest, and he has great ideas. Very innovative.
Yeah, well, I'm making him step out of his box.
Oh, I love that. What do you do? Wait, are you going to tell us? What are you doing?
We're going to do something with watermelon.
Oh my goodness, that's cool.
Yeah.
I love it. You're always doing something new. I love it.
Yeah, I asked him what he wanted to do, and he said, I don't know. And I said, well, how far out of the box do you want to step? And he goes, I don't know. And I said, how about watermelon? He goes, yep, that's out of the box.
That's so fun. Are you guys going to do like watermelon carving?
No. We're not going to do carvings. I've got a watermelon piece of wood, and I'm just going to decorate something. I am not sure yet what. But yeah.
Tracy Gartrell from Australia is asking what Memorial Day is because she doesn't live in the US.
Okay.
And I think we have some from Canada too, so we can.
Okay, so Memorial Day in the United States is a day, it's usually the last Monday of May, and it's a day where our country thanks people who has passed away. Or not just thanking them, but thinking of them, giving them.
It's people that have served in the military.
Served in the military, or even
done anything for our country.
Yeah. And so, I mean, I know a lot of people even go just anyone who's died, like in their family or stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, it's totally up. Where I'm from in Utah, I'm not there, but where I'm from in Utah, it's really big to just go to the graves and put flowers.
You know what? That's so weird because where I'm from, or maybe just like my family, we always took it as celebrating like people in our family or friends that were in the military.
Yeah.
Not just like people who've passed, but like people that we feel like my grandfather served in World War II. And so we, it's like a day of remembrance.
Yeah, it kind of is. And so, yeah, and it's a big deal here in the United States.
Yeah.
Especially, with servicemen and work, and my husband is a vet, so.
And I live near an Army base and a Navy base, so.
Yeah, so
we have a lot of, we got a lot. And living near Chicago, we've got like the fireworks and lots of good stuff.
Right. We're having parade,
Well,
and I am part of the Quilters Guild.
of course you are. You remind me. I have to text Tiffany because she gets mad at me if I don't remind her about our lives.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna text her really quick.
Yeah, so
Like, why didn't you remind me? I'm like, I forgot. I got busy.
so because I'm part of the Quilters Guild, we are having a car in the parade, and we're going to have a bunch of the quilts. Now I'm fairly new, so there's not any quilts in there of mine, but there will be eventually. So, and as you
Kathleen
can,
Hernandez says her father is a vet.
awesome.
Well, we thank your father for his service.
Yes, we do. Definitely. So, yeah, my
And Jackie Burns says thanks to Ron.
yeah, thank you.
And so does Denise. Wow, this is great. Oh, this
He
makes me happy.
my husband, not only is he a vet, but he's on funeral service. He's a funeral, so he goes anytime there's a vet that has passed away. He goes to and does the 21 gun salute.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so at their funerals. So, and I mean, he was not just a vet; he's a retired cop as well, which is service.
Big time.
So, okay, can you guys see my flowers? And so I'm going to be putting that big bow there. That's why there's such a big gap right there, because we want this. Oh yeah, want this great big giant bow. I think if I had realized how small this was going to be, I probably would have made this bow a little smaller. But that's okay.
My three sons said my dad served in Korea, and
What?
okay. No, people are just saying. Oh my goodness. Okay. Kathleen is saying that her father was like spit on. Is it because like people were against the war, maybe?
Hi, Jill.
Yeah, Jill from Never Naked Nails is here. Jackie said it was very important for her to have the 21 gun salute at her father's funeral. Yeah, I'm sorry too, Kathleen. You know, you never want to have your family disrespected. So, yeah, that's awful.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, we need to get our flags out. Charlotte and I do this thing every summer where wherever we drive, we count the American flags.
Oh,
It's actually
cool.
really fun, and we try and see how high we can get.
Awesome.
And there's
Okay.
one at the Ace Hardware near us that's massive, and we count that as like 4 or 5.
Okay, I was going to tell you the store, and Jackie's going to know about this store, and she's going to know what I'm talking about. It's a
Yeah.
store in Utah that I used to work at,
Okay.
and it has a flag that's the size of the flag that is at the White House.
Holy mackerel.
Every one of the stores, and I'm not going to say the name of the store. I'm going to let Jackie tell me what the name of the store is, because it's only this store is only in Utah. They have other stores, sister stores, but I want Jackie to say, because I know she's going to know if she's still here.
Jackie?
Hey, are you still here?
Jackie, can you hear me?
Okay, I'm going to sit this aside while I finish the wood.
Okay. I'm going to make some navy out of black and blue.
Uh-oh, is she not here? Jackie? I guess it doesn't really matter, but I know if she's here, she'd know what it was. The name of the store is called Macy's. And
we had Macy's by us, or we have Macy's.
No, 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 not Macy's department store.
Oh, a different type of Macy's?
Yeah, Macy's grocery store.
Oh, I've never heard of that.
Yeah, they're only in Utah.
Okay.
She says, I can't remember the name, but it was on 33rd South and west of Redwood Road. Yeah, it's might still be there, but there's other ones. Actually, Macy's is their main store. They have a bunch of different stores, and they may have those flags in all of them.
They've just
But they're the
massive
size. I love them. They're the size of the one at the White House and the Pentagon. They're huge.
Wow.
When I started working there, I'm like, I don't have to like go out and do anything with that
Like
flag.
pull that sticker up and down.
And they're like, oh no, oh no, 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 no. It takes 5 full-grown men to handle that flag,
Wowzers.
and it's on a motor. So
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, Charlotte's got like 2 more weeks of school and then it's summertime, baby. We had our first pool day after school. We went over to a friend's house and swam today.
Hudson is graduating from his first year of um,
Kindergarten?
preschool
Oh,
tonight.
preschool. Aww.
Yep. So his mom's taking lots of pictures,
Yeah.
and then Zaylee had her play last week. She did James and the Giant Peach.
Oh, wow.
And she was in every single scene.
Who was she?
Huh?
What character was she?
She wasn't one of the main characters, but she was in every scene. She did all the singing, or a lot of the singing. And then last night she had a choir performance, and she had lead sings.
Oh, wow.
Numbers. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm doing like a navy blue on the stars one. Not
Sorry,
like a,
I didn't realize how loud that was.
it's okay. I'm doing like a navy on the stars one, not like a royal blue.
Okay.
Because that's just like the vibe I'm going for. Now I can always redo this if like I end up doing a lot of like royal blue in my home, like decor. Because if it's not going to go with everything else, and it's going to bother me.
Actually, like it's it's folk art nautical or Waverly Nautical.
Well, you got to help me with my order, honey. I need help.
I know we need to get online at the same time.
Can we do it after this? Or do you have to go to bed?
As long as the pup is asleep.
Well, don't jinx us.
Huh?
Don't jinx us.
Exactly. Okay. Come on, Red.
Oh, Jill says she's gouaching right now. Hey, Jill, what do you think of gouache? Isn't it so great? Like me and Connie both think it's so great.
Yeah, let me grab the painting I did yesterday.
Wait, what about how much Dame Yelita has been doing?
Oh, I know. It's beautiful. I don't know if I showed it on your. Maybe I showed. Did I show the picture? Yes, I did.
Which one?
The one I did on Tuesday at my quilter's deal.
I don't remember.
This one.
Oh, I saw you posted a picture of that. Yes. Did you post a picture of that, or where did I see it?
I think I just showed it to you. But I did that flower, and I just I don't trace anything.
That looks a lot more like watercolor. So did you use more like watered down?
Yeah.
That's really nice, Connie.
Thank you. Okay, so now I'm going to put the Memorial Day on this. And this is vinyl. This vinyl comes from BB Craft. And which I need to put another order in with them.
Do you do videos for them?
Yeah.
I do too, and I'm finding it really difficult.
Why?
Well, I think I made bad choices.
On what you ordered?
Yeah.
I did BB Craft. I got a bunch of beads. And
here's my navy. I know it looks really dark. I think it's just my lighting, but here's the navy.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And then here's my white, just to see the comparison.
Oh, awesome.
Whoa. Everything's
So
I just dropped
I
it.
what I got from them was uh, just beads, and then I did this vinyl. I got
I
50,
kind of want to like offer to pay for the other two items and like try again.
yeah, I did. I got 50 sheets of colored vinyl.
Oh wow.
So
You know the home sign that I did for Power Up. Oh, which tomorrow I've got to announce the winner. I got to do that tonight. Then pick the winner for
oh yeah,
Power Up. The home sign. Those letters were from BB Craft.
yes, I saw those. And I thought, oh, I gotta order some of those.
They're huge, Connie. They're
That's,
almost 12. They're like humongous.
yeah,
But they were. I mean, I liked using them, but
right.
they were definitely humongo.
Oh, I pulled off some of the paint. That's okay. Some
Sorry.
red. It's all right. It was kind of thick. Okay, that piece I'm gonna throw away. I use peel and stick for my vinyl. I mean my transfer tape. It's the only one I can get that actually works. Contact paper is okay, but I really love peel and stick.
Yeah.
Oh, my daughter and my grandson came home, so now the dog is whining. He'll get
Oh, I
over it.
know he had just settled down.
Yeah, he'll settle back down.
Let me look at the chat because now that I'm crafting, I'm not looking at it like I normally do. Hashtag love says Jill. So she loves the gouache. That's awesome. We still need to set a date for the next collab.
Yes,
Kathleen, Liz, and Denise all say very pretty to your painting.
thank you.
My three sons says they have a flag that you can see from Highway 16 is the size of a football field.
Who does?
Um,
Did Jackie
my
say
three
that?
my three sons.
Oh, okay. Where is she located?
Where are you located, honey? I think you probably heard Jack or Connie ask that question. I don't know why I repeated it. I'm officially losing it.
That's okay. I'm gonna touch up this red a little bit.
I want to look at your thing, but I'm weeding this stars thing. Oh my goodness, this dog.
He just wants
Attention.
part of what they're doing. Plus, they need
Yeah.
to get their other dogs out, and then he wants to go play with them.
So here is one of the, I cut this into two pieces because I wasn't going to have the length, but you can see that it's different size stars. And so I'm going to put this on the navy plank and I'm going to just sort of dab on the stars sort of very haphazardly. Like I'm not going to do like a really solid star.
Right.
You know, hopefully. We're hopeful. No
Uh-oh.
promises.
My three sons says her dog's here, my dog. Uh-oh, sorry.
Yes, my dog's here, your dog. My three sons says Tacoma, Washington.
Okay. I have been
And
there.
she says that I said, why did I repeat it? And she says, because you're funny. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take that. Somebody says I'm funny. I like it. I like it. All right, time to weed everything else. You know how people say like weeding vinyl is like they love it and it's like therapeutic or whatever?
Oh, it is for me.
Oh, I don't feel that way at all. I feel like it is the bane of my existence.
Hold on a sec. I gotta grab something. Grabbing my Mod Podge so I can seal this vinyl. Yeah, I love to weed. Now that I know how to do it and I don't have issues, I love doing it.
I mean, if I could find my gosh darn tweezers that I literally put on this table for tonight, and they're now disappeared because of some gremlins that live in my craft room and do stuff to my stuff. I'm gonna give me a moment. I'm gonna look for my tweezers. That would make my life so much better right now.
Okay.
Tweezers.
Okay. That's done.
I didn't
And
find my tweezers, but I found another pair.
And I got some of my red on my white, but I am not going to worry
I
about
got
it.
some of my blue on my white, but I'm gonna cover it with my red.
I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to let it be. So once this Mod Podge is done, I can hook this onto the wagon wheel, and then I'll be done. I was going to have a second craft, and then I completely spaced it.
Well, you got to come up with something because I'm not nearly done. Like I have a couple more. Like, I've got at least like 10 more minutes.
He's got a new monkey. Oh, it's a horse. My doggy just got a big old stuffed horse.
He's spoiled rotten. Is that because he gave the family a dead lizard? Is that like thank you for the dead lizard?
I got him there's peanut butter dog ice cream.
Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Oh, also, he didn't eat that lizard. Dad found it in the living room, and he took
Oh,
it.
gross.
He threw it away. What? Okay.
Yes. Okay. So my 3 sons says, Sarah, my granddaughter and I say another mystery when we can't find something. Me and Charlotte think that there are fairies living in our backyard and that they are very mischievous.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
And so, you know, when we can't find stuff, we're like, those fairies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's, yeah. Crazy. I'm going to have to stick a hole. Oh. My daughter just got Royce and her dog's peanut butter. Is it ice cream? It's for dogs. Little ice
Is
cream.
it like a puppuccino from like Starbucks?
He's had one of those. Oh, and he loves it.
Spoiled rotten, this pup. I didn't go to Starbucks today.
And then every time we go to a lot of times they'll go to the grocery store and they'll get whipped cream, and then she gives all the dogs whipped cream.
Yeah,
because that's all it is.
I know.
And every time we go to get coffee when he's with us, he gets a pup cup or a puppuccino.
That's cute. I wonder if I need transfer paper to transfer this stencil. What do we think?
I would say yes, unless you're just going to pick it one at a time.
Well, no, it's like the reverse.
Oh.
I feel like I can take it because I did a rectangle around it. Don't you think I could just take it off and put it on?
As long as the inside. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just going to do that because I really don't want to. Like, imagine trying to get it to stick on this MDF. Wish me luck.
Yes. Good luck.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do like this. Oh, yeah. This is genius.
Oh, good.
Who's the smartest baby in the world? I'm the baby.
Oh, Jackie said goodbye. I think.
Oh, good night, Jackie.
Yes, she did. She went to go do a voiceover.
Oh my goodness. I have a video coming out tomorrow and I need to just finish. I have to do a lot. I have to finish a lot. Quite a bit.
I have one that's going out tomorrow and it's been uploaded since yesterday.
Well, aren't you like star student? Yours is the OG collab, right?
Yeah. And then I have my what would you make finished. I just have to finish editing. And
wait, did you do something cool for that? I love that collaboration.
I
I mean, it's
Everything
on my
I make-
list of
Okay.
to-dos.
I have to preface this. Everything I make is cool.
Duh.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't believe that really. But
Oh,
yeah.
come on. I believe it.
So no, I did 3 projects. I did one that says hello with popsicles and it says summer. And
Cute.
Amanda from Six Kids and a Glue Gun did it. It's different than what I did it, but she got
Okay.
someone else. So I was inspired by her. That was inspired by someone else. And, and then what else did I do?
Okay, I just want to show the stencil is on, like it's kind of hard to see, but
Uh-huh.
I have another stencil to put here, but it doesn't overlap right. So I'm going to do this one and then put the second one on.
Oh, okay.
Because,
Did you know I have a stencil, an actual plastic stencil that's exactly like that?
well, I didn't.
I know.
And
I've had it for years.
you
And when
know, I like the fact, I'll tell you something. So I like the fact that with my Cricut or my Silhouette, I haven't really mastered the Cricut. I'm just gonna be honest with you, okay? But my Silhouette I've had for like 8 years, and I can make it to fit the piece. Like I made it exactly the size that I need for this piece of wood. Versus like, I don't know, like, how a lot of people are into different types of stencils. I like that I can custom do what I need to do for what I need.
that's why I don't have any chalk couture and I won't get any.
I have some chalk couture and I do like them. It's just not. There's never going to be a time where I'm going to be like, oh, this is my thing.
The thing is I don't want something exactly like everybody else has.
Well, and like, in what world are you going to use the same stencil more than once?
Unless you're selling stuff.
I guess if you're selling stuff, but even then, why would you want the same thing that other people have? Like, I would just make something custom.
Exactly. And a lot of people love, I know Tammy, I think Tammy that's in here has chalk couture.
I see stuff that people make and it's beautiful. It's just not my thing.
It's just not it's the same with me. It's just, I love my Cricut. I love the fact that I can make any stencil I want.
Yeah.
Whatever size.
Exactly.
What.
I like that I can size it. I like that I can do
long mats. So
Yeah.
I can make really long things. Yeah.
Yes. I know. I need to get my long mats out because that would have been perfect for this.
She says, I've had a Cricut, had it for 2 years and never used it. Oh my gosh, open that thing up and start using it.
You need to start using it, but I will tell you that the software isn't that intuitive, but the more you use it, the easier it will get. And that's it's true for me as well. Like I need to actually just like stop using my Silhouette and start using my Cricut because
And I pay the $9.99 a month so that I have access to everything.
Sweetie, so do I. And I don't use it.
And I like the fact that you can pull an image and you can
trace it
bigger, small, or whatever. And also, if you have an image that is not in there, you can upload it and cut it with your Cricut.
Really? Okay. See, because I can do that with my Silhouette, easy peasy, lemon squeezy, and I didn't know if you could do that on the Cricut.
I go to
like free Google Images is basically what I use.
Oh, there's a website I go to, and there's millions.
Okay. Do you guys want to see me peel back the stencil?
Yes.
Now remember, I'm just doing like a rough.
It's beautiful. I love it.
No, the stencil.
That's okay. Awesome.
And you see how it's like I did the dry brushing of the navy. So I'm achieving what I set out to achieve. It's looking. Do you like it?
I do.
Like I'm pretty thrilled. I mean, if I do so myself.
This is all dry. So now we're going to put it on this. And I love wagon wheels. When we moved into our house, they had a bunch of wagon wheels leaning against the fence. And I'm like, oh, I hope they leave them. They didn't. They took them.
Oh.
It was there. It's there.
Rude.
I know. He's licking. My dog is licking and licking and licking at his puppy thing.
Butter. Okay. You got it.
Oh wow, guys, look at this. This little.
Horse?
He's a horse, and he's got ropes inside the. This.
No.
Does he have a squeaky?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he loves squeakies.
Look at that hair. He's going to give him.
Oh, he's gonna give him a nice haircut because he yanks all the hair out.
Excited about peanut butter ice cream. And then this is like really tough too.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna do one.
It's almost like corduroy. It is
No, but
corduroy.
this is rope inside.
That'll take him a while longer to tear apart. Oh.
Don't. You're gonna make me yawn.
Hi, Jamie.
Simply Root, Simply Living. You just have to do a little cleanup when you load it. Your kids can draw a smiley face and you can upload it and cut it with your shark. Okay, do you guys want to know? I don't know if anybody's seen, this is a video that I did a while back.
Yeah.
For Mother's Day last year. I made my mom, I used my grandmother's handwriting and I traced out what my grandmother used to say. Like when she would answer the phone, she would say, hello, hello, hello. And I made my mom this wood round with a weeping cherry tree, which my grandmother had in her front yard that my grandfather planted when they first built the house.
Wow.
Like my grandfather built the house like with his hands. And I traced it with my silhouette, like she's saying with the cricket. Tracing
That's
this.
awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Now all my sisters want them too.
Of course they do.
Yeah. And you know I've got 3.
Okay. How does this look? Is the placement good?
Yeah.
Let's see. There we go.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
Okay.
Are you gonna put anything on the bottom? What do we think about that?
The what? Oh, the bottom?
Yeah.
No, because I don't want to lose the wagon wheel.
Okay.
Look, and I'm gonna put hot glue and some cute 2 pieces of felt over this where I tied it so that it can't come undone.
Okay.
I think you're right, though. My lighting is so good.
Your lighting?
Yeah,
It's a big difference, sweetie.
yeah. I felt like I was in the dark ages before.
I mean, I just think that we couldn't see everything that you were doing, and it's a shame. Like we couldn't see as much detail as we can see now.
Right.
Like we could see all the differences in the ribbons in that bow, whereas we couldn't really see all the details as well.
Right.
And I didn't even know what I was missing.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay, I'm just taping off sections of
Hi,
this.
Lola.
Is Lola Swice good here?
Yes.
Is that who you're saying hello
Yeah.
to?
Yeah.
Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Come on, stay. Oh, look, let me show him. Look at this. This is the size of the cup,
Yeah.
and it says Frosty Paws.
Aw.
And that's a pretty good size cup.
I think that
It is.
we're just taking his and like a good log and putting it back in the freezer. There was 4 in a pack.
Oh, okay.
Denise says, "Aw, cute." Hillbilly Nails is here
Hello.
and says, "Hello, y'all."
She's also from my nail collabs.
Oh, no, did I
Known
just...
her for a long time, and I am lousy at names, and I know your name, and I can't think of your name. Tell me, please, what your name is again.
Wait, let me see.
It's right on the tip of my tongue.
I do that all the time.
Yeah, takes me forever. Leslie, yes. Thank you.
Leslie.
I knew it was Leslie. Sorry about that, Leslie, but
Yes, Jill's chiming in.
yeah, because we're from that
You
same.
guys all do the nail things together. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I haven't done it in a while, but I'm still part of the chat. But yeah, we are inspired by a woman who hasn't been doing any videos in a long time. She's dealing with a lot of other stuff. But anyone who wants to know, if you go check out Robin Moses Nail Art, she's an amazing artist. Well, this is finished. What do you guys think?
I am just doing the red. I'm almost done, and then I'm going to do the stripes. I'm doing the stripes, and then I'm going to finish the stars, and then I'm done. So
Cool.
I'm trying to finish.
Do you still want me to make something else?
You have to make something else. Do you want to like read the chat so I can?
Yeah, I can do that.
Skippity get
I
this
need
done.
to put a hanger on this, but I'll do that later because I'm still waiting for glue to dry. But
It's like waiting for water to boil, right?
thank you, Denise. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh, by the way, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button because it really does tell YouTube to share more of Connie's videos.
Yes, it does, and I definitely need that.
Yeah, we all need it. We all need that
yeah,
love.
I am 113 away from 3,000. I'd love to hit 4,000, but right now I just want to hit 3,000.
You're 100 away. You were so close.
113 the last time I looked.
Oh my goodness. You're there. You're getting it. You're getting it. That's amazing.
Yeah, so I am.
So you have What Would You Make coming up, and you have the OG collab. It's a nautical theme, I think, right?
Yes.
So that's coming out tomorrow. Like what time?
It's going to be at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
So I'm going to try and do What Would You Make? I haven't done the projects, but I'm going to attempt. And then I have a boho collab tomorrow that's called Boho Babes.
Uh-huh.
And then let me think. Oh, I'm doing a app for the boho collab. All right, I'm gonna take the striped stencil paper off. Okay. When you do stencils, just for anybody that's curious, the best time to take your stencil off is when the paint is wet.
Yes.
Okay, just to give you a little.
Hi, Sandra.
What do you think?
Buckley is here. I've known her forever too. I'm so glad I'm learned all the names, and I'm getting to.
I know, right? Hi, Sandra. Oh my gosh.
Family, a YouTube family.
There is never a time that I don't get paint all over myself.
Yeah, I get it all over myself. People used to ask me, Connie, how do you keep your nails so pretty when you get glue and paint on them? I said, it just cleans right off.
Yeah, I just wash my hands. Oh, do you know what I got is orange goop. It's like what mechanics use to clean their hands. It is fantastic. You don't have to use water with it. I use water with it, but you don't have to. And it's fantastic. I mean, it's life-changing.
Yeah, I just wash my hands with soap and water, and all the paint comes off, and then the glue, I just pick it off. Comes right off.
Yeah. I just got my nails done today, and this stuff is called Luminaire. You heard of it?
Yes.
I like it. I mean,
Kathleen's real name is Mary. So,
hey, Mary. Wait, Kathleen's real name is Mary?
Yeah, she says Kathleen Hernandez says my real name is Mary.
Kathleen, you've been incognito this whole time, and I've been calling you Kathleen? This is confusing. What if I said my real name is like Suzanne? Ugh. It's not. It's Sarah. I can't.
Three Sons says that goop cleans everything, not just hands. I use it on my dolls a lot.
You do? Oh, that's actually, you know what? I hadn't thought of that because I could use that when I have stuff that I can't get off of, like, because I'm gonna do paint this toolbox that I have, like a mechanic's toolbox, and it's secondhand.
Yeah.
And I could use the goop to clean it now that I know that. Good tip. I love it. This is why it's so great to do these live.
Her name is Mary Kathleen Hernandez.
Okay, I forgive you because it is your actual name.
Who's Suzanne Sugarbaker? Ray just said that. And then
Suzanne Sugarbaker? I'll be Suzanne Sugarbaker. Oh my goodness, I'm almost done with my project. Like literally 2 seconds away.
When
I think I'll do like a seal on it, like something. Okay, ready? I mean, the paint is still wet.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
So this is what I made.
That is awesome.
I think maybe should I have done the red stripes a little bit wider than the white? Or do you like it? I don't know.
I like it.
Isn't the blue? So it's like very dark navy blue.
Yeah, what I would do if I was going to do anything with the red and the white.
Should I make it like a little more rustic?
No, not necessarily. I would make a thinner red stripe in between your big white stripes.
Okay, I can do that. I just have to let the red dry so I can do.
Yeah, that's the only thing I would do. I love it the way it is. But
you do? I mean, this is cute, right? I mean, I feel like you would see this. Like, I feel like it looks like semi-profesh.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I really love the 3 pieces together. And, like, I feel like in my entryway, it'll look pretty on just, like, my little, like, wall, you know.
Yeah, I've got it one, too. Well, got one in the hallway and I got a little bit thicker one.
My goodness, this honestly, Connie, asking me to do red, white, and blue with you last minute, this has been saved as a photo in my phone.
Awesome.
And I wasn't planning on doing it next Tuesday because I do have on my live on Tuesday night at 8 on my channel. We are doing patriotic stuff, but I didn't have plans to do this. So
awesome.
Thanks for having me, Connie. You're amazing.
You are welcome. I was bored when Trish sent me that message at 3 a.m.
Poor thing.
And I was awake.
Well, I mean, how kind is she to like think of you and you know in that time? She's thinking, oh gosh, I can't keep this commitment.
Right. Thank you, Denise. Yeah, she texted me at 3 a.m. and then we were texting back and forth for probably 15-20 minutes while she was gathering stuff so we can hit the road because they had to travel from Georgia to Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
So she could be there for her sister. So
of course.
But
well, I'm just glad that everybody's okay, and I know the little girl's probably going to be so traumatized.
She can get through it though and be stronger for it.
Yes, she can. All these things give you character.
You know, every time I do my makeup, I remember my burn because my lips are not the rights. They're not shaped right because of my burn.
Really?
Yeah.
No, nobody would ever know but you, though, Connie. You're beautiful.
Yeah, I have to draw them in because I got hit with a spark of flames right on my lip during the fire.
Yeah.
And so it's this side over here is not the same. Oh well.
Yeah, but Connie, who wants to be ordinary?
Exactly. Exactly. Is right. My hands got lots of scars on them too, but you can't see them unless I point them out because I know what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
I think I gotta say, I think that we gave good craft tonight. Like we gave good ideas and inspiration. Like 2 really good, fun crafts for people to get inspired by.
Yeah, not you. I'm going. The dog was looking at me.
Oh, I knew you weren't shushing me. Oh my gosh, you would never do that to me.
You guys want to see him? Because you can see him really well.
Oh yeah. We always love to see Royce. I can't believe you got all that organization done. I'm so proud of you.
Do you see him sitting there?
Hi, Royce. What's wrong, baby? Hi. Oh, I know we can hear you. He's so cute. He's like,
Yes.
I'm a hound dog.
You know, even though he has had all this parasites and whatnot, he has gained.
He hasn't lost his bark.
He's getting. Oh no, it's getting bigger and stronger. He has gained over 8 pounds, and he's probably grown like this much and gotten a lot longer.
Oh,
And even though he's
baby.
got this parasite that he's dealing with,
Yeah.
you cannot come in here. He's not allowed in my craft room. He grabs my ribbon and takes off with it,
Oh my goodness.
and then it's strung all over the house.
You know what that reminds me of? You know that what's that thing where the baby and the puppy is like pulling on the baby's diaper?
Oh yes,
Isn't that like
He would do
flour or
that.
something?
he would do that.
I know, like that's what it reminds me of for some reason. So funny.
Today Ron gets my lunch and he sits it on the table and turns and looks back, and Royce is on my chair about ready. He's like,
Stop it.
that's the
My
first
dog
time.
did that one time. I set my sandwich on the table and I walked out of the room to like go get my drink, and I come back in and my sandwich is gone. And I go, oh, he had eaten my entire sandwich. I was gone for like, no, it couldn't have been more than a minute.
Yeah, he didn't get it because Ron was right there and he grabbed him. I said, okay, everybody, all chairs need to be pushed in. And our
What a little troublemaker. Kathleen says, good night, ladies and gentlemen.
Kathleen.
And Tracy says, how old is he now?
He is,
Denise says he's so handsome.
yes, he's 15 and a half weeks. So he was born on January 28th. Yes, he's a handsome, very handsome little beagle baby.
My 3 sons says goodbye.
Bye.
Oh,
There
Tiff is on. Oh, I missed it all. Tiff, look what I made. I feel like Tiff might like this.
And I hope she likes what I make too.
Yeah, look, wait until you see this. They're like long plank things. There's 3 of them. They're separate pieces.
And here's mine.
Over
Tiff.
your wagon wheel. We crafted like red, white, and blue for Memorial Day.
Yeah. And I used this bow that I made on her live.
It actually looks so pretty with the flowers, Connie.
Yeah. Oops, go wrong way. I'm trying to get this right. Oh, over there.
Yeah, I know. I always go the wrong direction when I'm trying to get it on these live.
Because it's opposite from where you
know.
are.
It looks
It's all-
gorgeous. Are you going to hang that on your door for
Yes.
Memorial? It's going to be beautiful. I love it.
It's going on tomorrow morning. It stay on until my 4th of July one goes up. And it's my 4th of July one is a rag wreath.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Tiff.
Okay. Thank you, Tiff. Thanks, my 3 sons.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Sandra. Yeah, so.
All right,
beautiful.
everyone's kind of saying good night.
Yeah, so we probably should end. And the pup won't be quiet.
I know. What a fun night.
Yeah. So, yes, definitely. Oh, even Ray's going. So we're going to say goodnight. Would you like to say goodnight, your normal goodnight?
Absolutely. I just want to remind everyone to step outside their comfort zone, challenge themselves, and try something new this week.
Awesome. And as I always say, call somebody and tell them you love them today. It might be exactly what they need to hear as well. You guys all have a blessed week and be the Bible that somebody reads today. Bye.